Hey folks, David Frost, LazyGapTrader.com. In this video, we're going to be talking about gap trading, which is a day trading strategy and in my opinion, the most profitable and consistent day trading strategy there is. At Lazy Gap Trader, I teach a course that teaches you two specific gap trading strategies. The morning gaps, which we're going to take a look at one from this morning, and also gap fill trades that give you the opportunity for day trades throughout the day when stocks come back to fill gaps left open by what? A gap higher or gap lower in the morning. So let's discuss for a second what is a gap higher and a gap lower at the open. So we're looking at a stock of Juno Therapeutics, and that was one of the trades from today. So you can see here, even on a 10-minute chart, this is yesterday's close. Stock closed at 29.62 and it was gapping higher at the open. So what I teach in the course is how to identify levels that the stock is most likely to have a price reaction in the other direction. So let's switch over for a second and take a look at the email that went out to subscribers identifying Juno as one of the gap trades. So here you'll see the email that went out to subscribers at about 9:00 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, about 30 minutes before the market opens. I identified 3 potential gap trades for today. 2 were gapping lower, Sunoco Logistics and Rice Energy. Those didn't hit their levels, so they just become no trades. But Juno Therapeutics was gapping higher, and it did hit its resistance level. And you can see from the email, I say resistance levels are $32.26, and I give a secondary level of $33.22. Stop and profit target is about 25 to 35 cents. Now this is also the same exact information that I teach students how to get through taking the course at LazyGapTrader.com. I teach you how to identify the levels where a stock is likely to have a price reaction in the other direction. Let's go back and take a look at Juno on the chart. So here we have a 10-minute chart, and let's even drill down further and look at a 1-minute chart of Juno. Now you can see here on the 1 minute the stock was headed higher, and as soon as it hit 32.26, it began to stall out. Did go a little higher, but it stayed within our stop loss recommendation that was in the morning email. And also, I teach you precisely how to get that number in the course. I teach you how to manage your stops accordingly and to manage profit targets accordingly as well. So you can see here, the stock chopped around that area at 32.26 for a while, and then it finally came in and making a low down here of about 31.82, 31.81, and that represented a maximum gain on that trade of about 33 cents, which was well within the recommended profit target for Juno. But let's go forward a little bit and look what happened as the day started forward, or the day went on. You can see here that Juno continued a little bit higher, came back to test that 32.26. Why? Because it's a very important level to the market, and you can see here that when the stock comes back to test a level, it's telling you that level is of extreme importance to the market. Okay, so then it finally bounced off that level again and went higher. Where did it go? Right into the second level from the email, which is also what I teach you in the course how to derive. $33.22. As soon as it hit that level, went higher by about 7 or 8 cents, and then it immediately started pulling back, making a low just a few minutes later of $32.89 for another nice gain in Juno. So that was 2 trades on 1 stock. Both levels were given out in the morning email, which is also the same information that you learn how to derive on your own, and you can do this each and every day. I teach you how to identify the stocks. I teach you the specific characteristics of which stocks this works the best with, and I teach you everything you need to know how to trade the gaps successfully so that you can do this for yourself each and every day. This becomes a license to be successful in the market, and it can be the beginnings of your career as a day trader, and you can do this for yourself each and every day and earn a full-time income trading in the markets if you can do this successfully following the rules set forth in the course. I'm David Frost, LazyGapTrader.com. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Come check us out, LazyGapTrader.com.